Good evening, everyone. Trust we are good today. Is the mic working? Okay, yes. Trust we are good today. How we are doing? Good evening. I'm excited to have you here tonight's live session. Yeah, I'm excited to have you here. How is your side? How has been the holiday? Most of us are at home today. Most of us are at home today, and I think you really enjoy your today. I enjoyed my day today. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Yeah. So, for those people that are just joining, my name is Abraham Astrop. I'm an asset portfolio strategist. I help people grow their asset and their net worth through agriculture, real estate, and digital assets. That's what we do at Wealthgate Africa. And I'm excited to have you here tonight. And tonight we'll be speaking about the investor dilemma, the foundation of smart investing. So, this live session will be going every Thursday. We'll be meeting here every Thursday to talk about the investor dilemma. So, different topics about investing, about money, about assets, about real estate. That's what we'll be talking about in this live session every Thursday. So, if you are just joining, just set your alarm every Thursday. It will be happening every Thursday here on Facebook by 7 p.m. every Thursday. 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. But you'll be seeing it live here. And I want you all to join because I'll be sharing some truth that a lot of people don't talk about. Some truth a lot of people don't talk about. Because I realize that a lot of people have been falling victim of scam investment. A lot of people have been falling victim of this. I've seen investment as something like you just need to put money there and just invest. So I realized that we need to educate people on investment. We need to educate people on investment. So my goal is to educate you. This is not a sales live session. It's just to educate you. And I'm excited to have you here tonight. So tonight, we'll be talking about the dilemma, the investor dilemma, the foundation of smart investing. The foundation of smart investing, the investor dilemma. So, first, what is investment? What is investment? Because the way I teach is, I don't just teach people anyhow. I don't just say, I will teach you to the foundation. And the reason why I teach people to the foundation is because I learned it from my role model. One of my role models. I learned it from that. It teaches wealth creation to the foundation, and I've taken that path through. So I teach people to the foundation. That's what I do. So first, before we talk about the foundation of smart investing, first let's define what is investment. Because a lot of people think that investment is just investing in stocks, investing in real estate, investing in maybe agriculture. Yes, those are investment. But actually, that's not the true meaning of investment. That's not the true meaning of investment. Investment really means is putting your money, your time, or resources into something today with the expectation that it will grow or give you a return in the future. It is putting your money, it is putting your time, it is putting your resources into something that will give you expectation tomorrow. So investment is more than just putting money. So you can invest your time, you can invest your resources, you can invest your money, you can invest your You can invest your knowledge. You can invest yourself. So investment is more than just putting money somewhere. Investment is more than that. It's more than real estate. It's more than stocks. Now, what we think, a lot of people either think that investment is about when you put money in investment. No, I tell people every day you are investing. You are an employee, you are investing. You are a business owner, you are investing. You are either you are an employee or you are a business owner. One must happen. So either of the two, you are investing. Because as an employee, if you are working, you are already growing your intellect. You are already growing your knowledge about that business. You are serving them. So you are investing in that business. That's what investment really means. You are investing yourself so that business can grow. When that business can grow too, then your income too will grow. So as a business owner too, you are also investing. You are creating business. You have a business that you are producing products for people. That's what really investment is. So the purpose of investment is to increase your wealth, to generate income and achieve long-term benefits. That's the purpose. The purpose is to increase your income, is to generate income, is to increase your income, is to achieve long-term benefits, and is to increase your wealth. That's the purpose. Three major purposes of investment: to increase your wealth, to generate income, to achieve long-term benefits. That's what investment is. That's what investment is. And we have many types of investment. We have the financial investment, we have the physical real investment, which is the real estate, and the financial investment are the mutual funds, the stocks and co. And we have the personal investment, which is in you. I just say this because I need to explain this first, because I will say some things in this session. I will be teaching some things in this session that if I do not explain this, you will not understand. If I do not explain this, you will not understand. That's why I first break down this term called investing. That's why I break it down. So having talked about investment, so let's now talk about the foundation of smart investing. The foundation of smart investing. You know, a lot of people rush into investment blindly, and that's why they lose money in investment. Last week I came across a stat online that said 90% of people that invest don't make money from investment in Nigeria. 90%. 90% of people that invest in Nigeria don't make money from investment. Why? Because these people don't understand the foundation of wealth creation, the foundation of investment. That's why they lose money to investment. 90% don't understand this foundation, and that's why I'm here to break it down for you. Most people invest based on hype. Most people invest based on FOMO. Most people invest based on noise. And that's why they lose money to investment. See, how can 90%, if it's like 40%, I can say maybe UK, 90%. 90. Why? Because most people see, most of those 90%, they are investing, maybe they invest at the wrong time. Maybe they invest because of hype. Maybe they invest because someone told them to do it. And then they don't understand it. They don't understand it. So by the end of this session, what I want you to know, what you'll be getting from this session is how to access your income, how to set a realistic goal, and how to decide which investment actually makes sense for you. Those are the three things you'll be taking home from this session. how to access your income, how to set a realistic goal for yourself, and how to decide which investment actually makes sense for you. Which investment actually makes sense for you. Which investment actually makes sense for you. So, let's move on to the foundation. Let's move on to the foundation. So, what are the foundations tonight? Number one, foundation. Know your income system. Number one foundation you must know. Know your income system. What is your income system? What is bringing money into your hands? What is bringing money into your account? You know, a lot of people stumble into cash. So when they stumble the cash, the next thing that comes to their mind is, I want to invest, I want to invest, I want to invest. So when they now start investing, they lose money to the investment. They now be complaining that the investment is a scam, is something. And the truth is, investment is not a scam. It's you that is looking for a way to double your money in 2 days because you stumble into cash. You must know your income system. Where is your income system coming from? Where are you making money from? Where are you making money from? Is it from your business? Is it from your side hustle? Is it from your salary? You must know your income system. Know your income streams. Where is money coming from? Is it from your digital product? Know where your money is coming from. First, before you say you want to go into investment. Most people don't know where their money is coming from. They are just doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. They are doing one business. I jump there. They do this, they jump there. So they are just scattered around. So they now see little money. They want to invest it. So when they now invest it, they are already telling you in the next 2 weeks, I want 100% ROI. When they do not see that 100% ROI, they will now say investment is a scam. Meanwhile, investment is not a scam. It's because you are greedy. You are a thief. Know your income system. Where are you making money from? Where is your money coming from? Where is your money coming from? Investment, because investment is something that if you don't know your income system, you cannot be patient. You will not be patient. Like me now, I understand my income system. My income system comes from my salary. It comes from my commission. It comes from my digital products, my books. It comes from a lot of things like that. From my webinars, they invite me in. That's where my income. That's where my income system comes from. You too. What is your income system? What is your income system? If you are on this call, I want you to share this video to people, share it to your status, share it to people to learn from tonight's session, because what I'm going to teach you tonight is going to be powerful. Share it with people, let people learn. So what is your income system? Is it from your salary? Is it from your business? Is it from your side hustle? Where are you making money from? Where are you making money from? Because you can't invest effectively if you don't understand where money is coming from first. That's it. You can't invest effectively when you don't understand where money is coming from. You can't invest effectively. It's not possible. It is when you have already established your income system. That's when that's when you can be successful at investment. It is when you have already established where money is coming from. That's when you can make money from investment. That's when you can make a good investment decision. Because now when you have already sought your income system, you now know that you are not investing because you are hungry. You are investing because you just want to grow that money. You are investing because you want that money to work for you. But when you are investing, when you don't understand your income system, you will be making wrong investment decision, because the investment you'll be looking for are the investments that want to double your money in the next 2 weeks, that want to double your money in the next 1 month. And when you now go into those investments, they will now scam you. You will now say, they have scammed you. Why would they scam you? Because you are a thief. You are a thief. Know your income system. Identify all your income streams. What are your income streams? What are your income streams? Know them. Know them. Know your income streams. Someone called me the other day. We were speaking. So he told me that he has 100,000 naira to invest. See, listen, people don't like true word. People don't like how can I say it? People don't like saying the truth. People like lies. So as that guy called me, I told him, he said he wants to invest 100,000 naira in land banking. He wants to start his land banking 100,000. And I said, is it 100,000 naira per month, 100,000 naira for the land? He said he wants to pay 100,000 naira for the land. Just like I said, sir, it's good though. It's not that it's not good, but the truth is, 100,000 naira, you need to increase it. That if it's 100,000 naira that you can have to pay for a land, that means that you have not solved your income system. So I asked him, what is he doing? He said he's accounting, that they are paying him 100,000 naira. So when they are paying him 100,000, how do you want to pay the land? How do you want to continue doing the payment? And I tell him that you can't invest in this, that you go and use that money to invest in yourself personally, so that you can increase your income. You know that even when I told this man was still arguing, and that's the truth. But people will not like truth. People like lies. If it's that I've lied to him, you have to invest 100,000 naira. In the next 5 years, you are going to get 2 million. You will invest that money. He will invest that money. And he will lose the money. He will lose the money. That's the truth. He will lose the money. But I was telling him the truth, but he will go to another person, another realtor, or another maybe real estate agent, maybe someone money that will collect that money for him. But the truth is, he will still come back to square zero. Because if you have not fixed your income system, even though you invest, the profit of your investment, you will still spend it in your stomach. You still spend it on survival. The main purpose of investment is not to take care of your stomach. The main purpose of your investment is to be productive. The main purpose of your investment profit is to take care of your productive things you are doing. It's to take care of what you are currently building. You can't invest effectively without understanding your income system. You can't invest effectively if you don't understand your income system. Number 2.2. Number 2, is your income enough for survival? Number 2 things you must know. Number 2 foundation. And it's a question. Is your income enough for your survival? Now you know your income system. Now you know your income system. You know where money is coming from. You know everything. The question is, how can you combat it? Now you know your income system. You know everything. So the question now is, how can you increase your income that it will take care of your survival. Because if your income is not taking care of your survival, there's no way you will invest. You just invest based on pressure. You are going to be investing based on pressure. Based on pressure. So, is your income enough for your survival? And what are the things that are required for your survival? They are your needs. Your food is your food, your transport, water, your rent. Those are your survival. What is your basic need? Is your income enough for your survival? Is your income enough for your survival? Is your income enough to take care of your needs? Is your income enough to take care of what will take you through the month? Because let me tell you something. I saw a post today. I saw a post. A guy put on and I said, he has sold all his shares on bamboo, that is hungry, that he cannot die. It's person that are beating that to invest. Actually, the post is very funny, but to me, that's the guy is actually saying the truth. You cannot invest when you are still surviving. So, if your income can't take care of your survival, so what does that mean? If your income can't take care of your survival, what you need to do at that stage is personal investment. That's where you need to prioritize your personal investment. That's where you need to prioritize your personal investment. So you now ask yourself, what are the skills required for me to increase my income? What are the certificates required for me to increase my income? What are the things required that I need to attain? What are the skills I need to increase my income? That's where you now prioritize your personal investment. That's where personal investment comes in. Most people will not tell you this. Let me tell you something. Personal investment is also the same thing as investing in land. Personal investment is also the same thing as investing in agriculture. They won't tell you this. But me that I'm telling you now, you still be fighting me online. Personal investment. You prioritize your personal investment. You prioritize your personal investment. You prioritize it. So what are the costs I need to go for? What are the things I need to go to increase my income? If your income can't take care of your food, so instead of using all your money to eat, you starve yourself. Go for a course. Starve yourself. Go and learn a skill. Starve yourself. Go for that certificate. It's very, very important. I can't count how many times I've gone a week just to invest in myself, just to increase my income. So someone investing all they have while still struggling to pay bills can't invest. Someone struggling with survival can't invest. So you need to prioritize your investment ideas. If your income is more than survival, then that's the next point I'll be talking about. But if your income is not taking care of your survival, ask yourself a question: where do I need to put money in? That's the question you need to ask. So number 3.3 I'm talking about. Then the next question you need to ask, the next foundation is: how much can you set aside monthly? How much can you set aside monthly that will not affect your survival? How much can you set aside monthly that will not affect your survival? That's the question. How much? How much can you invest monthly that will not affect it? So this is how you do it. Let's say you are earning 500,000 naira. Okay, let's say 1 million. And let's say 1 million. And maybe your survival for that month, your house rent, everything, when you calculate everything, is like 400,000 naira with your children, everything. So it remains 600. The 600, you put 100,000 naira for your 50 to 100,000 naira for your survival. Okay, let's say 50,000 naira for emergency service. Anything bad will not happen, because something can happen with the money that you want to do. So you put that. Let's say this is for salary naira, but if you have business, you always see money. 50,000 naira for survival, for emergency service. Then you now put on that 50,000 to 100,000 naira for your personal investment. Even though you are earning 1 million, you still need to invest in yourself more. So you put it in your personal investment, because you need to increase your knowledge. You need to go for courses, you need to go for classes, you need to go for all these things. You put it there. Then the remaining, you now ask question. You now put it in investment. Ask question. Where did I want to put this money? Where do I want to put this money? That's the question you need to ask. So you now have like 450 to 500 left. So that's the money you now use to invest. That's the money. You must know how much you can set aside, so that you can know you can be consistent in your investing. So that you can be consistent in your investing. So that you can be consistent in your investing. You must know it. You must know it. You must know how much you can invest in yourself. You must know how much you can set aside monthly. So you now know that 500,000 naira is going for investment every month. Whether I'm happy, whether I'm not happy, investment. Whether I'm sad, whether I'm glad, investment. 500,000 naira. So as at that time now, when someone now call you for money, you I've already put my money to invest. I've already put my money to something. I don't have money. That's where it comes in. So you now plan for that 500. How do you want to do it? How do you want to go it? Which investment do you want to go for? So let me do some summary for those of you that are just joining. Number one, know your income system. Where is money coming from? Where is money coming from? Number two, is your income enough for survival? Is your income enough for survival? Number three, how much can you set aside monthly for your investment? Those are the three foundations I talk about. Then number four, what is the goal of your investment? What is the goal of your investment? That is, what type of investment are you looking for? Are you looking for cash flow investment, or you are looking for capital gain investment? Because if you don't have a goal of the type of investment you want, every investment you see will always be attractive to you. Every investment you see will always be attractive to you. You know, one of my role models, Adeshina, said, the reason why you see all investment attractive to you is because you don't understand what you are doing. You don't understand what you are doing. You don't understand it. So, what are the goals of your investment? Are you looking for cash flow investment? Are you looking for capital gain investment? Okay, you are going into land. Okay, that means you are going for capital gain. You are going for cash flow. That means you are going for agriculture. That will pay you yearly. What is the goal? When you know this, any investment that you see online will not be attractive to you. You will not be attractive to you because you already have a goal that you are chasing. You already have a goal of you already know the type of investment you want to go for. Knowing your goal determines which opportunities are worth your money. Knowing your goal determines which opportunities are worth your money. What is the goal? What is the goal? What is the goal? You need to ask yourself these questions. What is the goal of the investment? What is the goal of the investment? What is the goal of the investment? What is the goal? You need to have the type of investment you want to have. you want to go for. Then number 5. This is number 5. Then, what do you want to be worth at the end of the year? That's the question you need to ask. What do you want to be worth at the end of the year? So you already know your income system. You already know that your income can take care of your survival. You already know how much you can set aside. You already know the goal. So the next question is, what do you want to be worth at the end of the year? What do you want to be worth? Okay, at the end of the year, I want to have like 30 million in investment. At the end of the year, I want to have like 10 million in investment. At the end of the year, I want to have like 50 million in investment. So what that does to you is that it will make you to increase your income. Let's say your goal is to have 20 million investment, 30 million investment, and you are investing 500,000 every month. If you multiply by that year, that's 500 times 12, that's 6 million. That means that you need to increase your income so that you can meet that goal of net worth of 30 million. That's it. That's what it does for you. So what is your target net worth? What is your target net worth? Because this target net worth will help you to filter the shiny opportunity that does not move you towards your net worth. It will make you filter it out. So what is your net worth? What is your net worth? What do you want to be worth at the end of the year? I have my own in my house. I've already put it there. At the end of the year, I want to be worth this, and I'm pursuing it. So you too, what do you want to be worth? Because if you don't have target, every investment looks attractive. And that's what leads to wrong financial decision. What is your net worth? What is your net worth? What is your net worth? You need to ask yourself this question. What do you want to be worth at the end of the year? How much do I really want to have in investment? What is the goal? What type of investment do I want to have? What type of investment? Everything is not about I want to invest, I want to invest, I want to invest. If all these 5 checklists is not marked, then you are not ready for investment. You are not ready for investment. If all the 5 checklists I just shared in this video is not marked, you are not ready for investment. You are not ready at all. You are not ready at all. You are not ready. What is the goal? What do you want to be worth? What is your income system? Is your income system enough to take care of your survival? Is your income system, do you have enough money left to invest? How much do you want to be investing consistently every month? What type of investment do you want to go for? Cash flow or capital gain? Know it. Know it. And I'm going to conclude with this. Smart investing is not luck. It's about clarity. It's about knowing your income. It's about covering your survival and setting aside monthly you can invest. Define your goal. Set your target worth. That's what smart investing is. It's not about luck. People who make money from investment, they don't just make it for investment because luck. They strategize. They were patient. They know what it takes. They have already solved their income first. They are not struggling with food. They make the right decisions. They make the right decisions. They make the right decisions. They make the right decision. I hope this session have helped you so far. I know this session a lot of people will not agree with me, but I'm going to share with you. I don't just want you to listen to it. I want you to share it with other people to listen to it. And not also share it. Write out your takeaways. What are the things you need to do? What are the things you need to correct? Write it out. Write it out. Write it out. Don't invest based on luck. Don't invest based on emotions. Invest because you know what you are doing. Invest because you know what you are doing. The Dangotes, the $100, all the people that, all the richest man, they don't invest, they invest because they know what they are doing. And that's what I'm about. That's what I just tell you tonight. The reason why they know what they are doing in investment is what I just shared tonight. They know their income system. Their income is taking care of their survival. They know their goal. They know their net worth. And that's it. So thank you for joining. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your colleagues. Share this video with your families. Let them learn from it, because it's very, very important. The noise is plenty on social media. You need to listen to the right voice that will help you in your investment journey. And if you are having difficulties on how you can strategize in any of these points I just shared tonight, you can DM me or click on the link in my bio. I will attend to you straight away. Once again, my name is Abraham Astro. I'm an asset portfolio strategist that works at Workgate, and I help people grow their assets through agriculture, land banking, and digital assets. So, good night. God bless you. Is there any question? Any question, Mandy Joe? Any question? Okay. I think there's no question tonight. Yeah. Good night. See you next Thursday. Remember, this class is every Thursday. We'll be meeting here. Every Thursday we'll be meeting here. Every Thursday. Every Thursday. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss any session. Rewatch it, download it, save it, rewatch it again. Thank you so much. Good night. Have a nice rest.